Vamos, vamos, vamos. Nico Williams is staying at Athletic Club until 2035. Signs a new long-term deal at the club. I'm going to be honest, people. This is kind of like raw reaction because this news came out of nowhere. Athletic Club fans wouldn't imagine this news. Barca fans were thinking, okay, it's just a matter of time before we can settle the registration issues and then activate the release clause of Nico and bring him to Barcelona. Bayern Munich were sort of in the shadow. Maybe they were going to join the party and try and sign Nico. And then all of a sudden, Athletic Club just announced this with a spectacular video, by the way, on their social media of him signing the new deal. And he's going to stay until 2035. And also the agreement includes new release clause for 50% compared to 58 million euros previous one and salary increase. I think he's going to get a crazy salary, by the way. This is just guessing. I think it's going to be like 300 to 350k a week at Athletic Club. I mean, as an Athletic Club fan, maybe some people of you don't know, I actually really like the club a lot. I've never gone to the San Mamés, but I've always wanted to. But it's just something about this club that just makes it special. It's the policy, it's everything, it's the fans. It's like Athletic Club are such a special team. And for Nico to stay maybe one more season, we'll see if he stays one more season or two more seasons. But the fact that he signed a contract until 2035, 10 more years, it's like, it's a holiday. I know people will say, oh, Michael, he got that. People are stupid. There's stupid people in every fan base. In Barcelona, Real Madrid, in Real Betis, you go to AS Roma, you go to Bayern Munich. There's stupid fans everywhere that will just diminish the efforts of a player. And some people were vandalizing the mural of Nico Williams in Bilbao. That's just a small minority of a fan group. But then everybody's like, oh, look at how Athletic Club fans treat Nico. He should be leaving. People are crazy. And then we got Gerard Romero, the twerk master, saying that his car got destroyed, which was false reporting from him. So all of this news, Nico's mindset was probably all over the place. But yet still, he stayed calm. He made the decision. And I think Athletic Club, the board and the president were probably like, wow, he's actually going to stay? And I really think it's difficult for some people to grasp the identity and the sort of mantra of Athletic Club, the policy of Basque-only players. It's just such a uniting thing for the club, and players have a connection. Some people will cry and say, oh, he's not having high aspirations of winning big trophies. He's already won the Euros. Cool, all right? Then we cry about, oh, there's no loyalty in football anymore. Everybody's just leaving for the money. The kid stays, and he still gets criticized. For doing the right thing, staying loyal to your boyhood club. Like Maldini with AC Milan, even though AC Milan were always a big club. Like Totti with AS Roma. But yet people want to scrutinize Nico Williams for doing it. No. Praise the guy, saying he wants to make more history with Athletic Club. Obviously for Nico, he's a very talented player. I still think he can get to higher levels within his play because watching him every week, he's frustrating. He gets into good positions. He definitely beats his man in one-on-one situations. Final decision making or the final shot is off sometimes. But when he's on it, you can't stop him. But it's just such a beautiful sight to see him and his brother still playing at Athletic Club all these years and will continue to do so. And just the bond between the club, the fans, the entire city. It's just one of the most marvelous things in football at the moment. And Nico understood that. He says, I'm where I want to be with my people. This is my home. Upper Athletic. When it comes time to make decisions, for me, what matters most is the heart. That right there. That's the heart. That is the passion. That Athletic Club, what you get from the academy all the way to the first team. It's just a loyalty and a bond that is the strongest within any academy in the world, like La Masia with Barcelona. So it's fantastic news for Athletic Club. Obviously, can the club win a La Liga? No. Obviously, they can try and win the Copa del Rey, and they should be one of the favorites for it next season with now the re-signing of Nico Williams, and maybe they're going to add Laporte from Saudi Arabia. So Athletic Club are going to still have a strong team next season, but winning La Liga, it's never going to happen, unfortunately, in today's world of football. But heck, UCL football returning to the San Mamés and Nico Williams donning the shirt for one more season. I'm there for it, man. I'm so happy he is staying. And people want to cry. Barcelona fans want to cry. Oh, look at Nico. Hey, that's your club's fault that they tried to sign him again, right? And maybe Nico agent, maybe they were talking to Barcelona, because we don't know all the ins and outs of the deals, that maybe they didn't get a full backing from Barcelona that they could register him. And then Nico and probably his agent were thinking, okay, let's just sign a new deal. Let's just stay at Athletic Club. Let's bump up the release clause. And maybe then clubs next season or in 2 seasons after that, they can discuss with Athletic Club a sort of transfer fee within 80 to 90 million. But everybody had a chance to sign him for 58 million. They didn't. Your loss. Athletic Club gained from it so much. And Sanadi, Nico Williams, Nico Williams, one more season. Beautiful sight to see. And then when you talk about it from other clubs' perspectives, Barcelona, what do you do now? Do you go back for Luis Diaz? Do you try and sign another forward? But Rashford, these are the other options. But I don't know, for some reason, I never thought that Barcelona were actually going to get this deal done. Obviously, there was the rumors and reporting from Fabrizio that they had agreed on the wages. But I never got a full backing that Laporta and actual finances within the club could fully do it. And it's clear that Barcelona want to sign a forward. And now who can that be? I think they will try and sign Luis Diaz because Deco is obsessed with the player. And you got to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you're a Barcelona fan. Are you okay with your club signing Luis Diaz? Or would you try and go for Rashford or Ademola Lookman or somebody else? And then for Bayern Munich, I mean, these guys are trying everybody. I mean, Nico Williams, Luis Diaz, on and on and on. I feel like Barcelona and Bayern Munich are both in the same situation. They both want to sign a left winger. They don't know which options to go for, if they're available from the other clubs. So it's going to be an interesting summer for both of those teams. And I think for Barcelona, they learned their lesson. Don't try a third time. They say third time's a charm. If you're Barcelona fans and if you're Barcelona board, do not go for Nico Williams one more time. That would just be a no-no. I think that would be a massive no-no from the fans' perspective. Like, why are you going to go again? He already rejected once. He already rejected twice. Don't do the same mistake. And for Bayern Munich, I mean, they were like the outsiders of trying to sign Nico Williams, but they never really got ahead in the deal or any agreements with the player. So, yeah, I mean, for Nico Williams, it's fantastic for him. I know people will poo-poo the idea of him staying, but I just think in a world of football where a lot of players are just leaving clubs after 1 season, 2 seasons, there's no loyalty, especially sometimes your boyhood clubs, to see Nico stay for maybe at least another season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, or heck, for the rest of his career, I just think is amazing. And Nico hopefully can create more historical moments with Athletic Club for a new 10-year deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, people. Do you think Nico Williams did the right thing in staying at Athletic Club, or should he have went to Bayern Munich or Barcelona or other clubs out there? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Remember to follow me on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, join the Discord, all those links, description down below. If you want to support the channel, there's the membership button, there's the Patreon, all of those options, description down below. But have a beautiful day, stay safe in this crazy world. Till next time, adios.